Optiven. Who's the best when it comes to real estate? Optiven. An award-winning company, empowering society and property investors in Africa. Hassle-free, delivering the best in customer focus, creating value for all. We are committed to providing value-added properties for all. Optiven, Optiven, Inua Shamba. Optiven, Optiven, on your property. Optiven, Optiven, Inua Shamba. Optiven, Optiven, on your property. The real estate pesetters.
Optiven Limited, the pay-setters in real estate.
Again with the Optiven all the way from 254, and they are well represented here in diaspora, Atlanta, Georgia. And we are so delighted today. We met the one and the only Mr. George Muturi, all the way from Kenya, the diaspora regional manager. And he's here with us today. He's gonna talk to us a little bit more about Optiven. Mr. George, how are you?
I'm good.
Good to meet
Nice to
you.
meet you, Marianne.
Karibu sana diaspora.
Thank you.
Welcome. Mr.
Yes.
George, could you please face the camera, introduce yourself, tell us who you are and why you choose to be with Optiven?
Well, thank you, Marianne. My name is George Muteti, Regional Manager, Diaspora in charge of the US and Canada. It's a delight, it's a pleasure, for us as Optiven to be here in the US. We are here to pay a courtesy call to our clients to give them title deeds. Due to COVID, we haven't been around for more or less 2 years, so we have more than 1,000 title deeds to hand over to our esteemed clients, and so we are here for a tour, and we are happy to meet our clients and to see that God has been so gracious that He has taken them through COVID alive. We thank God for that.
Thank you so much, and it's a pleasure to meet you as well. We had a great dinner yesterday, and I heard you talking about a different property that you have in Optiven. Could you please tell us the property that you're selling in Kenya and how is your payment plan? Because maybe we have people who are watching us and they would love to invest with Optiven, and they are wondering, like they're talking about the property. How are the payment plan?
Wow. Thank you, Marianne, for that question. We
You're
have
welcome.
various properties in different locations in Kenya. We have a property in Nanyuki, in Laikipia County. It's called the Great Oasis Gardens, where we are saying bigger is better. Because we have subdivision in terms of eighths, in terms of quarters, half acres, acres, even as much as 5 acres or more, you can get at the Great Oasis. We have celebration gardens within Nairobi metropolis in Kitengela. We have properties in Malindi Phase 3, and other properties in Nakuru County in Naivasha, South Lake Villas in Naivasha.
Wow.
And also we are along Kangundo Road in Machakos County, the Garden of Joy, and Machakos County and Kilimanjaro County, all neighbor Nairobi. So we have properties within Nairobi metropolis, and we have a very flexible payment plan, whereby you can either do cash payment, you can do 3 months payment, you can do 6 months of payment, you can do 8 months, you can do 12 months. So we are very flexible, and that is why Kenyans from wherever they are, locally in Kenya and internationally in the diaspora, they really love our model very much.
That's very nice of the Optiven. I have never met with the Optiven staff one-on-one. I had the broad ambassador from Optiven, Wambashene, talking about the Optiven. So I had a good stuff and a good things about Optiven. Now my question is, I have seen a lot of things happening in Optiven. I have seen you taking kids back to school. I have seen you donating the wheelchair. What does it make, like Mr. George was sharing, to make a decision plan? He's making the money in the properties and selling the lands in Kenya, and the same way he's giving it back to the community. Why do you choose to take and give back to the community?
Well, thank you, Marianne, for that question, and we would like to salute our team leader, Mr. George Washiri.
Yeah,
You know,
he's doing a great job.
yeah, doing a great job.
Yeah.
Mr. George Washuri's art is very close to people, and you know, especially to the less fortunate in the society.
Yeah.
And that is why at Optiven we have a foundation called Optiven Foundation, whereby 5% of Optiven's revenue is channeled back to the society, because we believe in giving back to the society.
Yeah.
All said and done, the resources we have, we are just custodians. All this comes from God, and that is why we want to touch someone else's life in a positive way.
Wow.
And that is why those who invest with Optiven, their title changes.
Yeah.
Yeah, they become like Marianne,
Marianne Optiven.
philanthropist.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because 5% of our revenue, is annual revenue, is channeled to the foundation. Those who invest with Optiven, they prosper.
Wow.
They prosper, and that is why even when you invest with us, we say you are part and parcel of the Optiven family.
Wow.
Yes, ma'am.
That is so interesting. I don't know, do you have something special for us, the people who are in diaspora? Because you have visited the different places, and I believe that you are still continuing with your tour. What do you have special for the people who are living in diaspora?
Well, for our diasporians, because they have really supported Optiven for really such a long time, you know, in all our properties, instead of doing a one-off deposit, we are very, you know, reasonable, and you know, a kindly gesture, an offer, whereby they can just do a small commitment of $500, and then we give them a timeline of like a month to raise the deposit. Once they raise the deposit, now they can let us know how they want to pay.
The payment.
Because we have maximum repayment period of 12 months.
Wow, that's 1 year.
1 year.
Oh wow, that is so interesting, and we are very proud of you, Optiven, for the great job that you are doing back in Kenya, and we are very proud of you again for making your effort to come here and make sure that as Kenyans who are living in diaspora, we have become a landowner back in our country, because we have had many cases from people who are in diaspora. You go back home, you trust your people, you send them money, you want them to go and invest somewhere, and people, they have been going through the challenges. And you people, you have made sure to put things in order, that the time we are getting back home, or the time that we are going for a vacation, we don't need to go and rent a hotel, we don't need to go and rent a B&B, we'll be owning our home property. And we are so happy to have you, Optiven, and we are really looking forward to hear more and a great good things from you people, or from Optiven team. And I know some of the few people, they are working in Optiven, and here in diaspora, Optiven, it has become one of the largest or one of the biggest brand. I was in Gulf for like 10 years, and I heard people talking about the Optiven. If you want to invest with Optiven, and I can guarantee for you, and for sure 100%, if you are here in diaspora and you're looking the way forward, you can invest back home, where is in our country, Kenya. We always say, wherever you go, east or west, home is the best. This is the right place to go, Optiven. I love Optiven. We are very proud of Optiven, and continue doing the great job that you're doing. Please look at that camera, tell us your details, where we can find you, and how we can get in touch with you.
Well, thank you so much, Marianne, for
You're
this
welcome.
wonderful opportunity. If you're there and you're wondering where can you invest, we are telling you, look no other than Optiven Real Estate. We say we have only 2 real estate companies in Kenya, Optiven and
Another one.
others.
Wow, that is
So we exist to socially and economically empower and transform the communities. So if you're out there, please partner with us. Diasporians and locals in Kenya have found Optiven to be a credible partner. You can reach us, you can visit our website www.optiven.co.ke. You can reach me on +254 713 588 899. I'd like to salute our team leader, Mr. George Washuri.
We salute you.
Thank you, sir.
Salute for you, Mr. George.
And for wherever we are, we are telling you, join the Optiven family, and we say, we
salute
value you.
We value you, the Optiven team, and our investors of Optiven. We value you so much. Keep forward, keep following the Optiven on Facebook, Optiven on YouTube, Optiven, and for more information, you can reach Mr. George at YouTube. He's George. On Facebook.
On Facebook, I'm George Muturi. You can go to YouTube. You search for Optiven Kenya.
Optiven Kenya.
And you can visit our website www.optiven.co.ke.
Thank you so much. It was nice and a pleasure meeting you. And thank you so much, our follower and our viewer, Marianne Faith. You can follow me on YouTube, Marianne Faith. You can DM me on Facebook, Marianne Faith. Instagram, Marianne Faith. We love you. Let's stay Optiven. God bless.
Who's the best when it comes to real estate?